We now request our Honorable Governor of Jharkhand to present a sapling to our Chief Guest, Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar. Thank you, sir. We now request our Chairman, Mr. T.V. Narendran, to present a sapling to our guest of honor, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan. Thank you, sir. I request our Director, Father S. George, to present his welcome address.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan, our Chairman, Mr. T.V. Narendran, MD, CEO of Tata Steel, esteemed members of the Governing Board of XLRI, members of the faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure and honor that I stand before you today to extend a warm welcome to the Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar. As we gather here at XLRI during the ongoing celebration of its Platinum Jubilee, we are also extremely delighted and honored to have with us Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan. XLRI, a renewed institution of higher learning, has been beacon of excellence in management education for the past 75 years. Today, as we mark this significant milestone, we are privileged to have the esteemed presence of Vice President, who has graciously accepted our invitation to grace this occasion. Shri Dhankhar's dedication to public service and unwavering commitment to the progress and development of our nation is truly commendable. Throughout his illustrious career, he has exemplified of leadership, integrity, and deep sense of responsibility towards the welfare of our society. We deeply appreciate his unwavering support for the institutions like XLRI, which strive to impart quality education and produce future leaders who will contribute to the growth and prosperity of our nation. His inspiring speeches and thought-provoking ideas have ignited a spark of motivation within all of us. His emphasis on ethical leadership, inclusivity, and social responsibility has set a benchmark for us to follow. We are grateful for the guidance and inspiration you have provided to the youth of our nation. On behalf of the entire XLRI community, I extend a heartfelt welcome to Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar, Honorable Vice President of India. Your presence here today is true honor, and we look forward to your insightful address, which will undoubtedly inspire and motivate us to strive for excellence in all our endeavors. I thank you all for joining us on this momentous occasion.
Thank you, Father. I now request Father Donald De Silva to present a brief note on XLRI's inception and growth.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan. On behalf of XLRI family, greetings. Immediately after India got independence in 1947, India was immersed in nation building. The Steel City had all its engines literally fired up to drive the economy of the nation. In this context, Jesuit fathers of Jamshedpur province thought of contributing their share to build a nation providing great leaders. Thus, in 1949, the seed of XLRI, the first management school of independent India, was sown. Today we are in the Platinum Jubilee year. The growth of XLRI is the witness to the nation and to the world. I feel instead of giving a speech on the birth and growth of XLRI, I will request our AV team to play a short video. I'm sure you will all enjoy the story of XLRI. So thank you very much.
In the year 1900, Jamshedpur transforms Sakshi from a general industrial city. In honor of Sakshi was renamed Jamshedpur in 1917. In this city, XLRI was born.
The story of XLRI's birth is very interesting. In January 1929, a junior officer from Tata Steel, holding an article published in Reader's Digest, approached Father John Paigham. The article was written for the Creative Careless Labour School at Paigham University. The officer urged the Jesuits to start a similar labour school in Jamshedpur. He persisted, saying, "If you Jesuits do not work on us, no one will. And I have full faith in you that you can and you will do it." It was a difficult challenge, but Jesuits welcomed the idea, deliberated on it and presented it to Father David Nugent with the Nugent agreement. Within 2 months, Father Nugent approved the proposed plan for a labour school, suggesting either Father Enright or Father Glanville be entrusted with the responsibility. The not command Father Enright and was appointed as the director of the proposed institute. Uncertain about the huge task ahead, putting his trust in God, on October 11, 1949, under the name Xavier Labor Relations Institute, XLRI, Father Enright not only fulfilled the desire of the Tata Steel officer, but also wrote it and vision of the Jesuits with an exalted motto, that is, "You shall renew the face of the earth." It was a small but a humble beginning. Thus, XLRI became the first institution of the newly created Jamshedpur Jesuit mission. Today, it stands tall and firm in Jesuit values for the greater good.
Father Enright formed a core community and started operating XLRI from Boulevard Hotel in Jagdeep. Holding classes in K&PM School, the Institute had 2 divisions, Noble School and Graduate School. Noble School provided government and progressive and peaceful labor relations. The Graduate School provided opportunities to college graduate of the master's program in labor and social welfare started in 1952. The first batch of XLRI's master's program graduated in 1955 from Loyola School campus. XLRI believes in the vision to be an institution of excellence nurturing global leaders for the greater common good and a sustainable future. To realize this vision, initially Tata Steel offered its land for XLRI measuring 4.6 acres. The efforts of Jesuit fathers, Enright, McGrath, Holland, Deneen, Leeming, and others laid a strong foundation for a renowned XLRI brand as the iconic administrative building was inaugurated in 1962. XLRI's impact on society is worth mentioning. In the 60s, XLRI started a popular 1-month program to the union members in various steel centers like Durgapur, Rourkela, Bokaro, Bhilai, and Jamshedpur. Eventually, the Steel Workers Federation decided to take over this program, and with the help of XLRI, they set up Steel Workers Union College in Kadma, Jamshedpur. Father Norman played a crucial role in building up the initial infrastructure. In 1972, the President of India Shri V.V. Giri inaugurated XLRI Sir Jahangir Gandhi Library. To meet the demands of better infrastructure, the Tata Steel leased out an additional 36 acres of land in the subsequent years, making it a vast 40 acres beautiful campus with lawns, gardens, forest cover, pathways, and well-designed buildings. The growth of XLRI caught the eyes of the Chief Minister of Orissa Shri J.B. Patnaik and invited XLRI to start a similar kind of institute in the state of Orissa. XLRI established an independent B school, Xavier Institute of Management in Bhubaneswar in 1987. Charismatic directors like Romuald, Thomas P.D., Casimir Raj and Father Abraham played a major role in shifting the gears for a faster growth of XLRI. XLRI encourages its students to be socially sensitized and to contribute their might for the upliftment of the underprivileged. The student committees organize awareness drives, workshops for school children, counseling sessions, literacy programs, blood donation camps, classes for the underprivileged, plantation drive and Observe Joy of Giving Week. In 2017, XLRI acquired 50 acres of land in Delhi NCR. 2 years later, 50 acres in Amravati, Andhra Pradesh, and 47 acres near Mumbai. No doubt XLRI has traveled a long distance with a definite and clear purpose. As we celebrate the Platinum Jubilee of XLRI, we fondly remember and thank all the Jesuit provincials who stood by the Institute in difficult times. We thank and salute our mission superiors and provincials, along with the directors who served XLRI, Jesuit Fathers Quinn Enright, Edward McGrath, William Tone, J.M. Kennedy, Theo Matthews, Norman, Romuald, John Guidera, Thomas P.D., Casimir Raj, Abraham, Christie, Paul and S. George. XLRI has been privileged to have chairmen who were supportive in our mission. Starting from Sir Jahangir Gandhi, R.S. Pandey, Rusi Modi, Saroj Gandhi, J.J. Irani, Mathuraman, Nehru Kar, and currently T.V. Narendran, when the month of March comes, there is joy and jubilation in the life of every member of XL family. The academic year comes to an end, job offers on the one hand and diploma on the other hand. We cannot stop but join the celebrations of the parents and students. A memorable day, the annual convocation of XLRI.
I am glad to be part of the Platinum Jubilee year. We celebrate the legacy of XLRI's excellence by being grateful to the Society of Jesus, all the chairmen, board of directors, faculty, staff, and benefactors who have served XLRI in the past and are currently serving with the dedication and trust. A vibrant student body and support of the alumni give hope and encouragement. We cannot remain complacent. We need to march ahead as one XL family. Together, we need to strive towards XLRI becoming a university, expanding Delhi NCR campus, opening Mumbai and Amaravati campuses, strengthening research and publication, adapting our academic programs to meet the industry needs, and becoming a globally recognized institute of eminence. I have full confidence in all of you that together as a team, we will rise to the occasion and see ourselves best in our vision and mission.
I now request Professor Sanjay Patro to read the citation for the XLRI Platinum Jubilee Award for the Greater Good.
XLRI Xavier School of Management, Jamshedpur, is pleased to present Sri Jagdeep Dhankhar, Honorable Vice President of India, the XLRI Platinum Jubilee Award for Greater Good. Citation. A leader with vision and prescience, Sri Jagdeep Dhankhar, the Honorable Vice President of India, throughout his exceptional professional career, has been serving our beloved nation in multiple capacities for many decades now. Right across his illustrious journey, he has been in the vanguard of many epochal actions, spurred by his abiding faith in projecting the 1/6 of humanity at its best, as a minister, a governor, and the Vice President of India. The Honorable Vice President's life has been an example of steadfast commitment to public service, governance, and the rule of law, and of safeguarding everything sacred to our nation. The son of a farmer, the Honorable Vice President's journey from a small village in Rajasthan to occupying the second highest office in the country is an inspiration for all. His long and distinguished legal career, in which he fought tirelessly to uphold the Constitution, resonates deeply with XLRI's mission to nurture responsible leaders who contribute meaningfully to society. His breadth of experience, which has seen him occupy many important positions across all levels, speaks to his mellifluous versatility. His performance record also demonstrates a dedication to foster ethical leadership in whichever institution he has served. Despite being an ardent practitioner of constitutional law, he has an activist streak to speak out for the underrepresented that shows his commitment to tackle societal challenges in an inclusive manner. During his ongoing tenure as Vice President of India, his commitment to upholding the honor and integrity of the office has been amplified. His speeches, actions, and overall demeanor reflect a profound respect for the responsibilities that come with the office. It is evident that he approaches his position with a sense of duty and a deep understanding of the impact it can have on the nation. His impeccable leadership as the chairperson of Rajya Sabha bears testimony to his unshakable resolve to uphold the sanctity of rule of law and democracy. Sri Dhankhar's tenacious faith in creating a just and inclusive society found profound reflection during the unforgettable event of Nari Shakti Bandhan Abhiniyam in Rajya Sabha, with an all-women team leading the proceedings and leading the table office as well. His leadership has not only elevated the office he holds, but has also inspired many a mind far beyond the bounds of his august office. As we reflect on the trajectory of XLRI's journey towards greater good, we can't but resonate with Sri Jagdeep Dhankhar's journey towards a purpose far greater than the self. In absolute appreciation of his resolute commitment to the high standards of state leadership and his indefatigable attitude towards building a nation not bound by the past but geared towards a glorious future, XLRI Jamshedpur finds him to be a quintessence of our motto, for the greater good, and is honored to present this citation on the occasion of reflecting and celebrating our legacy and existence since 1949. Given in Jamshedpur on this 10th day of December 2023, the 75th year of the founding of XLRI.
I request our chairman, Mr. TV Narendran, to hand over the XLRI Platinum Jubilee Award for the Greater Good to the Honorable Vice President of India.
I now request the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand to deliver his message.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharat Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Today, I am really thankful to our most respected Honorable Vice President of India, Shriman Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, for giving me this opportunity to meet you again in the shortest period of time. Our most respected Honorable Vice President ji's participation is a great honor to all of us. And Shriman TV Narendran, Chairman XLRI and Global CEO Tata Steels, Father S. Charge, Director, Xavier School of Management, Jamshedpur, Dr. Sanjay Patra, Dean Academics, Father Donald D. Silva, Dean Administration, distinguished guests, academicians, students and alumni, friends from print and electronic media, Bhai Begno Sabko Johar. It is a proud moment for all of us that the most respected Sri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, our Honorable Vice President of India, is here with us today. Sir, your commitment to public service and tireless dedication to the betterment of the society have left an indelible mark. A warm welcome to you in the holy land of the state of Jharkhand. Your presence had added immense joy and excitement to this already a special occasion. Our Honorable Vice President is a symbol of inspiration, known for his exemplary service in various positions, his inspirational personality and commitment to upholding democratic values serve as a guiding light for all of us. Xavier School of Management has not been just an educational institution, it is a place where minds are shaped, character is built, and the leaders are grown. The momentous occasion marks 75 years of excellence, dedication, and transformative education provided by this prestigious institution. The successful alumni show how impactful the education here is, making significant contributions in various areas. Alumni of these institutions are playing a pivotal role in the development of the nation. As we celebrate this milestone, let us not forget to acknowledge the visionaries, the dedicated faculty, the supportive staff, and of course the students who have been the driving force behind the success of Xavier School of Management. It is their collective efforts, commitment, and passion that have propelled this institution to the heights it enjoys today. The Platinum Jubilee is not just a time of reflection, but also an opportunity to look forward. In this ever-evolving world, institutions like Xavier School of Management play a crucial role in shaping the leaders of tomorrow. The emphasis on ethical leadership, social responsibility, and innovation will undoubtedly continue to be the guiding principles for this institution. Yes, Xavier School of Management explores new horizons in the coming years. Let us commit together to uphold the values integral to its success. We should accept the change with an open mind, maintain an environment of academic excellence, and instill in our students the importance of making positive impact on the society. Currently, the world observes the unfolding Indian growth story led by our most respected visionary leader, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Our country is the fifth largest economy in the world today. We are on a rapid path towards achieving a $5 trillion economy. Business schools, including XLRI, play a vital role in this journey. May it continue to shine as a beacon of knowledge, nursing leaders who will make a difference in the world. Once again, my congratulations to the entire family of Xavier School of Management on this auspicious occasion. Thank you all. And my special thanks to our Vice President, and Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Jharkhand. Thank you.
I now request the Honorable Vice President of India to deliver his message.
Good afternoon. I am before a very formidable audience. I am aware of it. My eyes went a person to the last, because I know in XLRI you don't have backbenchers, you have only backbenches. The citation, followed by wholesome reflections of the Honorable Governor about me. There can be many caveats, but I take it in all humility. Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Shri T.V. Narendra, Chairman XLRI, also Chairman IIT Kharagpur, and has deep connect with IIM Calcutta. I can never forget my days as Governor of State of West Bengal. Both IIT Kharagpur and IIM Calcutta are located in the state of West Bengal. Father S. George, Director XLRI, Dr. Sanjay Patro, Dean Academics XLRI, Father Donald D. Silva, Dean Administration XLRI, Shri Sunil Gupta, Senior IAS Officer 1987 batch, a product of IIT Kanpur, Secretary to Vice President, distinguished faculty, and my dear boys and girls, the students who will shape the destiny of this nation. My greetings to all of you this afternoon. I can't figure out or rationalize why it has taken me so long to come to Jamshedpur, to come to XLRI. I will make good the loss and burden you with my frequent visits. Be assured about it. Even my most prominent detractors agree I live up to my promises. I'll come soon. But what an occasion. Absolute delight for me to be amongst you all on the Platinum Jubilee of XLRI and share my joys of its journey over the years. The city of Jamshedpur is a testament to the vision of Jamshedji Tata, the pioneer whose dream carved this metropolis out of wilderness. Look at the level of creativity. Its evolution mirrors the evolution of our nation, embodying the spirit of resilience, innovation, and progress. Boys and girls, Jamshedpur defines innovation. Jamshedpur defines enterprise. This institute is a symbol of that. Friends, XLRI stands tall amongst peer institutions as an emblem of academic excellence, ethical leadership, instilling a profound sense of commitment to the greatest good. Someone said, my life is an open book. My past is proof of it. Your past and present is proof of it, that you are one of the best in several estimates. The Institute holds place of pride as the first business school of our country on management education. Over the last 75 years, it has produced leaders who are not only successful professionals, but also compassionate humans ready to serve society selflessly. And we have an icon in this country, Jamshedji, who encapsulates all these qualities of sublimity and societal progress. XLRI has contributed significantly to Indian growth story by producing leaders who are not only capable of driving economic progress, but also nurturing the ethical values of our society and its needs. Friends, you all are living at a time when our nation is on the rise as before. We in our youth did not have the occasion even to dream about it, what you see today as a ground reality. Bharat is charting its course to reclaim its glory of Vishwaguru. You are going to be its epicenter, nerve center. Our economic progress from being the fifth largest global economy, as highlighted by the Honorable Governor, and we are on way to becoming third largest global economy by end of the decade. But what is significant in the process, we would have overtaken Canada, UK, France, and shortly Japan and Germany. The World Bank has reckoned that India accomplished in 6 years for digital inclusion that the world would typically take 47 years. This commendation from the World Bank is a tribute to the present governance model that is highly accountable and transparent. India's efficient digital payment system is now being adopted by nations like Singapore. Friends, you will be happy to know. Actually, I must revisit my thought process. You know it. You are discerning minds. You know it more than I do, that our UPI transactions alone reached $1.5 trillion US, surpassing major economies of US, UK, France, and Germany digital payments. As a matter of fact, our transactions happen to be 4 times the combined transactions of these 4 nations. Our per capita mobile data consumption, and this, boys and girls, is a very important indicator. This reflects technological penetration. Its extensive use means people in villages, urban, semi-urban areas have availed of it, and that is more than that of China and USA taken together for 2022. India's infrastructure strides are dotted with modern marvels like the new parliament building, where I have the occasion to sit. I am grateful to the person who is present here, Narendran ji. In 2.5 years, just a building did not come up. Everything required came up. This could not have happened in any other country. We achieved it in the shortest time. We have Bharat Mandapam, one of the top 10 convention centers in the world, and a much larger center, Yashobhumi. All this has been done in a record time and only in past few years, including the COVID era. It's time we reinculcate the feeling of Swadesh in our youth. I urge you to uphold economic nationalism in your intent and actions. This is a point I seek to make fervently to all of you by way of an appeal. Imagine the burden the country suffers when we import avoidable things like candles, kites, furniture, curtains from other countries. What a burden on our foreign exchange. But then it has another 2 facets also. It doesn't allow our people to make it. In the process, we are handicapping employment of people. At the same time, we are also coupled with this impeding entrepreneurial growth. You are the minds. You will be going after completion of your course to corporates. You can catalyze a big change. You can inculcate in the people a deep sense of economic nationalism. You can sensitize them, and you can achieve it. I'm sure you'll do that. Economic nationalism need to promote is also required to uplift the morale of the country. I have suffered the days as minister and as a member of parliament in 1990. that to sustain our fiscal credibility, we had to send in physical form our gold to Swiss banks. And now our foreign exchange reserve is around 600 billion. Great accomplishment. Second aspect, and which is far more relevant to you and the leaders who are on the dais, Narendra ji in particular. Why should raw material leave our shores? The moment raw material leaves our shores, it indicates we are not capable of adding value to it. Again, it has a twin impact, both negative. One, if value was to be added within the country, there will be employment. There will be blossoming of enterprise. We come in the way of both. Go to some of our ports, iron ore is being exported. We are at a time when we need to be extremely sensitive about it. Because when you'll walk out of this institute, you'll not walk out as graduates of some ordinary management institutes. You'll find place at mid-level spinal positions. You can bring it about, I'm sure you'll do it. The nation is at a time when there is global recognition of its prowess, its power, be it in the sea, land, air, or space. It needs support of young leaders like you for creating an ecosystem that sustains our democratic values and our age-old civilizational ethos. You are all discerning minds, and mind you, to be in this institute, getting this education on a global benchmark, you are very privileged. You, therefore, can be nerve center of innovation. And I would urge you to think out of the box. In this country, presently, there is an ecosystem which allows you to fully expand your talent, your potential, realize your dreams and aspirations. That system is available. Think out of the box. Let a good idea not be parked in your mind for fear of failure. Fear of failure is anti-development. Fear of failure is anti-growth. If you have a good idea, you don't take risk because of the fear. You are not being unjust to yourself. You are doing great injustice to humanity at large. I'm sure you'll take it forward. Friends, your journey will be the journey Bharat needs to reach at 2047. Bharat at 2047, when it celebrates centenary of its independence. The burden will be on your shoulders. Imagine your position in 2047. 2040 onwards, you will be in the driver's seat of growth. If you are determined today, you keep your nation always first, you believe in being proud citizens of this country and take pride in its phenomenal growth, I'm sure accomplishment will be there. It's a writing on the wall. Today, friends, we are standing at the threshold of the fourth industrial revolution. It is indeed a transformative era propelled by cutting-edge technologies. The dawn of technology like artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, machine learning, quantum computing, 6G technology, and green hydrogen present unparalleled opportunities to redefining industries, reimagine solutions, and revolutionize how we live and work. I can't address any other audience like this, but you know the importance of it. Our Bharat has a quantum commission for quantum computing. There is already an allocation of 6,000 crores. We have green hydrogen mission. Allocation is already there for 19,000 crores. The enormous potential of green hydrogen by way of investment of about 8 lakh crores and employment potential of 6 lakh. You are the people who have to catalyze it. You have to scratch your brains. When it comes to 6G technology, India is amongst the countries that are in single digit to focus on its commercial use. From 2025 to 2030, we'll be doing that. So in all these aspects, which are not meant for other institutes, these are meant for those institutes where there is excellence of education, where youth have the burning desire to guide events in the world and change the course of history of this country for the better. I am sure all of you will focus on these areas. I don't want to suggest the power of artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, machine learning. They face a challenge to the entire system. These technologies have already entered our offices and bedrooms. We have to contend with them, find ways how best to utilize them affirmatively for welfare of our country and the nation. Friends, embracing these innovations is not merely an option. We don't have an option. We'll have to take a call. The call has to be in the right direction. The call has to be to exploit these new technologies for our larger benefit. Our visionary leadership and impactful execution. Thanks to it, an ecosystem is in place that you can explore it now. You will not face governance handicaps. You only have to think in the right direction and you will find a way out. I urge every student to embrace a stress-free approach to learning. Tension and stress should not be there with the students. I can tell you historically, and there will be no denial from any quarter, heavens have never fallen. Certainly they will not fall for XLRI students when they will take a quantum jump. That is bound to happen. So please, it is crucial to understand that success isn't solely measured by the weight of books or the pressure of grades, but by the passion for learning and the resilience to overcome challenges. If you have an idea, you have to be in mission mode with passion to achieve it. And that is why you'll find the entire economic structure is changing. We have such an established person from industry that it is economic exploitation by use of technology that is positioning some of the corporates in double digit. That is something which you can do, you'll have to do it, and you are capable of doing it. I appeal to the management to foster an environment where mistakes are viewed as stepping stones to wisdom and where self-care and mental well-being take precedence alongside academic endeavors. I am told this soothing environment is already here, but then this has to be further enhanced. A stress-free mindset not only enhances creativity and innovation, but also cultivates a holistic development, ensuring that each student flourishes not just academically, but as well-rounded individual, ready to tackle the complexities of life beyond classroom. I can tell you something which will slightly startle you. Once you complete your course here, your learning doesn't end. Another kind of learning begins. So you will have to learn all your life. And that learning will stand you in good stead to serve society and achieve your personal goals also. Friends, boys and girls, as you continue to work towards the noble ideals of compassion and selfless service, and mind you, these twin principles are embedded in our civilizational ethos for thousands of years. We have demonstrated to the world that we are committed to them. During COVID pandemic, 1.3 billion people were helped by the government, but we also lent assistance to 100 countries. We believe in helping others also, hand-holding. Friends, in line with the vision of the founding fathers of XLRI, which was revealed in the video which I had the occasion to go through recently, I would like to extend my congratulations to all of you in reaching this milestone. To reach this milestone is a matter of life. An institution which starts will complete 75 years. But to reach this milestone so gloriously, evoking all-round respect, is a great achievement. Congratulations to all of you. Friends, let the spirit of Amrit Kal and the overreaching motto of your institution guide you ever in carving your own paths and also contributing to the nation that awaits you. Let us pave the path for future generations with hope and fortitude. May they inherit a Bharat that cherishes its civilization ethos, standing tall on the spinal strength of its people. And you are the most vital, impactful component of this spine. Let us believe, let us execute, let us collaborate, and above all, let us aspire to be the change makers and move towards 2047 as the nation prepares itself to be Vishwaguru, a fully developed nation, at the centennial celebration of its independence. I gather that this institute shares a very special relationship of decades with IIM Calcutta. Am I right, sir? The chairman agrees. IIM Calcutta alumni agrees. I hope I have more such agreements in Rajya Sabha. XLRI always had best gender ratio. When I was looking all around, I was taking note of the gender ratio. But I found the girls were more cheerful than boys. Easier to find life partner here than anywhere else. Friend, this is too short a visit for me to relish Bisuda's fried Maggie and Bala's cheese dosa. I can assure you, I will come here. I hope I come here without a check because my wife is extremely careful what I eat and what I don't eat. But then I always believe in my persuasive power and the reputation of XLRI that I will find a way out. Friends, over the years, IIM Calcutta and XLRI Jamshedpur have established a reputation as two top management institutions. I have been to IIM Calcutta by virtue of being governor and also by virtue of being the situation that it is beyond the purview of the state government. I can never forget that I was chancellor of about 47 universities. 11 of them private universities. I was visitor and about 3 dozen I was the chancellor. Couldn't make it to a single convocation except one. The powers that be were not aware that I was going for a convocation, therefore it could fructify. Friends, I gather from public domain and from friends whom I value greatly that IIM Calcutta emphasis is on marketing and finance, while yours focuses on human resource management. Narendra ji may have to do a delicate balancing act because it is gathered from public domain that students and alumni from both institutes frequently engage in friendly competition bouts and banter. But he is capable of playing very delicately. Still Authority of India Chairman Sri Sushil Rungta, an alumni of BITS Pilani, a dear friend of mine for decades, more than 5 decades, has so much respect for him that I will never be able to judge him all my life. I'll have to go by what Sushil says. And he says he has a steel frame that will never weaken. There is another facet which is equally heartening to note. The competitiveness between these two institutes is reflected during activities like business quizzes, debates, and other inter-college contests. I would conclude by saying, and the best part is that in this competitiveness, the state government is not effecting intervention in the state of West Bengal. Thank you so much.
Do not use Microsoft Excel without watching this video, because by using ChatGPT and AI tools inside Microsoft Excel, you can now master 174 Excel formulas without having to remember any of it. You can now create all your Excel reports in less than 60 seconds. And you can automate all your work by creating your own macros in Excel without coding knowledge. Plus, do a lot more things that used to take you hours in just a few seconds. If you want to integrate ChatGPT and AI in your Microsoft Excel, I invite you to join me in my certified 3-hour ChatGPT in Advanced Excel workshop. Hi, my name is Jatan Shah. I'm a Microsoft certified official trainer and Excel expert. In this workshop, you will learn how to use ChatGPT and AI in Microsoft Excel to write formulas, create reports, analyze your data, and automate your work to work 10 times faster. This will help you easily get a 40% plus salary appraisal this year, as you would be able to finish all your work in 1/10 the time. All of this at just ₹99 today, and the best part is, if you register before tonight, I'm also giving you bonuses worth ₹16,500 for absolutely free. So click on the link below and reserve your seat right now, and I will see you inside the workshop.
Do you have the courage to make 8 lakhs a month, which is 1 crore a year? See, many people will get offended by the ad and things that I'm going to share right now. Many men and even women do not have the courage to follow their dream, to work hard, put in the effort and do something which is not being usual, which has been conditioned by the society, media and the education. A lot of people will skip the ad right now. In fact, 90% of you would not even like me because, oh, Dev Gadvi is making too many ads and pushing people, charging this much. You know what? It's okay, you can skip the ad. But there is 10% people watching this. They will say, you know what? Let me listen to what this guy is saying. Most of us, we have become chicken-hearted right from the school and education system. We became too comfortable in our job. We always admire people, think that, oh, this guy can do it, that girl can do it, they become millionaire, they become rich, I can't do it, I'm this, I'm that. Stop all this nonsense. For 1 minute, I want you to think, what if the life that you want, it's actually possible? All it takes is little bit of courage. You don't have to break the mountains like Dasarath Maji. पहाड़ नहीं तोड़ना है, बस छोटा सा चीज करना है at the comfort of your home. Is just have an open mind, attend this 3-hour webinar, learn the process of how to find the passion and convert that into a business. सैकड़ों लोग कर चुके हैं, हजारों लोग कर चुके हैं. ये passion movement जो है, it's going to become a revolutionary movement. But you see, it's not about me, it's not about other people, it's